Electricity Minister, Dr. Kgosientsho Ramokgopa, is visiting the country's biggest power stations in Medupi and Matimba in Lephalale today. The visit is part of a continued oversight on Eskom's generation recovery plan, which focuses on improving the reliability and performance of its power plants in order to ultimately end load shedding. It's also to ensure a more stable electricity supply. This, in fact, marks the return of Medupi's Unit 4 at a power station which was actually out of service. It's now contributing about 800 megawatts of capacity to the national grid. Watching developments for us is SABC News reporter Pimani Baloyi, who joins us now live from Lephalale. And Pimani, I imagine the minister has somewhat arrived there. Get us a sense perhaps of some of the things he'll be looking out for.
Good morning, Ayanda, and good morning to our viewers. As you rightfully stated, we expect Minister Ramokgopa to arrive at any moment. Initially, the program was set to start at 8:20, but about a few minutes ago, we were told the minister's chopper is flying in. We actually saw it flying past us, and we expect it to land at any moment, where the minister will walk past us and get into that building here at the Medupi power station. Ayanda, as you rightfully stated, this is part of Eskom's plan to ensure that we get rid of load shedding in South Africa. We do know that this power station, which is one of the newest that Eskom has built, has 6 units. But about a few years ago, in 2021, in August, Unit 4 of this power station exploded, and we saw it being offline. The initial deadline for the repair work was in 2024, but then they moved it to 2026 next year, Ayanda, and we got a statement towards the end of July last month. Towards the end of July last month, we got a statement from Eskom stating they were able to repair the work ahead of that set deadline of 2026. Today, we expect to get a full update from the minister in terms of that bringing that Unit 4 back to the national grid, back online. And as you rightfully stated, Ayanda, it contributes about 800 megawatts of power to the national grid, which we've been told also contributes to what we've seen, no blackouts in the past few months. So the minister is expected to arrive. We are told he's going to have a closed session with management in this power station, where they'll be giving him an update in terms of how they've been operating. Will they be able to keep Unit 4 operational? How are the other 5 units running? And is this going to be something that we will see for a long period? But after that briefing closed session between the minister and management of this power facility, we're expected to be taken through a tour of the entire power station, where we'll be shown how it operates, and we'll be able to take our viewers through how power is produced to ensure that they have electricity in their homes. Ayanda, after that, the minister will give us an interview as members of the media, where he will officially tell us what is the latest regarding this operation. But as you rightfully stated, Ayanda, after this tour, after we've spoken to the minister here, we are moving to the nearby Matimba power station, which also has 6 units. We've not had any challenges regarding it being operational. So we'll also get an update. How is it operating? Is it still contributing what it is expected to the national grid? And after that, Ayanda, we will be able to wrap. But what we've also been told will be given access to as members of the media, not just the minister, but also managers who work on different units, your technical staffers, and everybody who is responsible for everything that ensures that power is generated here. We will continue monitoring this, Ayanda. We do know that over the years, there were also a lot of reports about residents of Lephalale and surrounding areas being affected by load shedding and power outages. We'll also drive around as the SABC just to see how our residents in Marapong, that is a stone throw away from the Medupi and Matimba power stations, what is their sense of how government seems to be dealing with load shedding? Ayanda?
Right, it seems like a jam-packed program. We'll try to keep up with you throughout the course of the day as you keep up with the electricity minister. For now, Pimani Baloyi, live to us there from Lephalale. Thanks very much indeed.